What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. Listen, I'm not trying to say that I told you so, but I told you so. The next round of the 7-star Black Crystal Tera raids has been announced, as well as a couple of other raids. So let's go ahead and hop into the details. So if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe so that you're always up to date with the latest Pokemon news, and give this video a thumbs up so that we can push that into the YouTube algorithm so that more Pokemon fans can see it. And if you would like another way to support the channel, please feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But let's go ahead and hop into the next round of Black Crystal Tera raids. Okay, so according to Cerebee's last two latest tweets, we have a couple of updates. So this first one here says, the next Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Tera Raid Battle event has been announced. It focuses on the Pokemon Drifblim in Pokemon Scarlet and Miss Magius in Pokemon Violet, and it runs from January 20th through the 22nd. But what I'm most interested in, like I said literally yesterday in my video where I talked about there being a mystery 7-star Tera raid, is what official Pokemon has been announced. And that would be none other than Greninja. I told you guys that I was leaning towards that theory because it made sense with the poison Tera type. So Cerebee's other update says the next 7-star Tera raid battle has been fully revealed. Battle against the poison Tera type Greninja. And it runs from January 27th through January 29th and February 10th through February 12th. So of course, let me go ahead and go over to Cerebee's website to see what more information we have. All right, so here on Cerebee's website for our Greninja raids, it says, following its tease on Thursday, the next 7-star Tera raid battle event has been announced. This event will feature a battle against Greninja with the Poison Tera type and the Mightiest Mark. It can only be caught once per save file, so just like all the other 7-star Tera raids that we've had. And this event will run from midnight UTC on January 27th through 11:59 UTC on January 29th, and repeat on February 10th through February 12th at the same times. So this is wild. We are literally getting Greninja coming back into the games after years in the biggest way possible, in a 7-star Black Crystal Tera raid, and with a Poison Tera type nonetheless. Greninja is normally a water and dark type, which means there's definitely gonna have to be a lot of mental math that goes into planning what Pokemon to bring to these raids, because we have to worry about water type moves, dark type moves, and poison type moves. Greninja does also have the same hidden ability as Meowscarada, which is Protean. However, keep in mind that 1, Protean did get nerfed in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and instead of changing every time you use a different typed move, you only change type once per switch in. And 2, remember that the Tera typing does not stack with the hidden ability Protean. So Greninja will stay a poison type for the duration of the Tera raid battle. Basically like Cinderace stayed a fighting type, despite the fact that it had the ability Libero. But I'm definitely gonna have to put together some good Pokemon for these raids, so stay tuned for that video. And in addition, like I said, we are getting Drifblim and Miss Magius raids. So here on their website, it says the next Tera raid battle event has been announced. This event will feature a focus on the Pokemon Drifblim if you play Pokemon Scarlet, or Miss Magius if you play Pokemon Violet. These will be 4- and 5-star raids. And this event will run from midnight UTC on January 20th through 11:59 UTC on January 22nd. So these Drifblim and Miss Magius raids will be occurring right before we get our first round of Greninja raids. So considering that they're 4- and 5-star raids, you might want to do as many as you can so that you can farm for items and Tera shards, and then use them to build Pokemon to beat Greninja, because that's what I usually do. But that is what our latest update is. This is honestly like insane to me. The fact that we're literally getting a 7-star Greninja raid feels like the entrance that Greninja deserved after being sat on the sidelines for so many years. I'm honestly so excited, especially because I want to breed for a shiny Froakie. So you better believe I'm gonna try to get this Greninja ASAP. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments of the latest Tera raid events. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.